Kids and cadets, welcome back to Tommy Time. I just had a customer bring me this Husqvarna. They were going to buy one of my units, and they said, well, we have one, we just can't get it started. It just quit while cutting the grass. So I told them I would take a look at it. It was a mom and her daughter. They brought it in a big SUV with the handle folded down. It was very dusty and dirty. I already degreased it. I didn't want to start working on it until it was clean. So I questioned them about the gas. They said they just put gas in it from a can. They didn't know how old it was. I told them to get rid of the gas, and it had a shelf life. And they said, oh, don't worry, we put it all in the gas tank. There's no more gas left. So she said maybe she thought there was water in the gas. So I'll show you what I discovered. This thing's got a couple of issues to begin with. So I told her I would clean the carburetor, change the oil, and look at the blade. The blade's pretty flat as far as the cutting edge. It hasn't been sharpened in years, most likely. So let me show you the gas she put in it. Apparently they have a weed eater, and you know a 2-cycle gasoline can't be used in a 4-cycle engine. So that's one of the issues, and she wasn't lying about the water. Let me show you. I drained it all off into a half-a-gallon milk jug here. If you can see that, the green 2 cycles at the top, there's a water layer, it looks like, and then below that is some red layer. So we got a multitude of different contaminants in this Husqvarna 775EX. I hope you can see that. So that's where we are on this. The air filter I took off and blew off dust on this. It's not in bad shape. I'm going to reuse this. I have to. I don't have another one like this. So what I'm thinking is, since it was running to begin with and it's a fuel contamination, I'm not going to mess with the jets. I'm going to try to reach the bowl with the carburetor on the unit and look at the condition of the bowl. The bowl's probably got a lot of water in the bottom of it, so I'm going to clean out the bowl, and hopefully I won't have to go and remove the carburetor. So once that's all cleaned up, I'll tilt this on its side and pour the oil off of it, and then do the blade when it's on its side. I took the plug out figuring it was going to be moist, and I blew that off with the air gun. So what I'll probably do next is hook this back up and see if we got some spark. Just ground it out against the engine block. So this isn't a terribly difficult job. There's just a couple of things that need to be addressed. I told her I'd let her know when it was done, possibly today or early tomorrow morning. I went ahead and put this Poulan Pro self-propelled unit to the side. That's what I was working on until she showed up. I've got that unit all torn down. I just spray painted the engine block. I'm letting that dry. Okay, just wanted to give you a quick rundown about this Husky 775EX. I'll probably throw this all back together and give you one final walk around of this unit. They said everything else works on it. The self-propelled had no problems, so I'm not going to dig any deeper into anything I don't have to. I did notice the deck height adjustment. It's got one lever on the right rear of the deck in order to raise and lower all four wheels. That's what this bar is. That seemed to be a little stiff. I wanted to bring it up, bring the deck up a little bit higher. I could not get the front wheels to go up, so I may throw some WD-40 on those front linkages and then see if I can get it to raise the front wheels. There you go, kids. Keep doing what you're doing, and I'll be back at you. Thank you very much for coming out.